What's going on, Harry Potter fans? My name is Dawson Redden. I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to the Fantastic Reddens and where to find them. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Wizarding Trunks quarterly subscription box, the high security vault box. This is all around magical travel, so this should be a very interesting box. I'm super excited about checking it out. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Actio intro. Once again, if you're new here, my name is Dawson Redden. On this channel, we talk all things Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts related content. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And if you are subscribed, make sure you have that notification bell turned on. That way you're notified of any future videos that I post here on the channel. We are getting back onto a regular schedule here on the channel. Now that things have slowed down in my life just a tad. So I'm going to try to maybe get back to posting one video a week if I can do that. I don't want to promise that because then you will hold me to it, and I don't want to disappoint, but we are going to try to get back to one video a week. I'm super excited about this box. I have a lot of stuff to get done today. I have to unbox this box, I have to edit this box, I have to get it ready to upload. I have a lot of things that I want to do here in the Harry Potter space, a lot of stuff to clean up, vacuum, dust, all that jazz. I also just got done rearranging some of my shelves. I'm not completely finished, but I did just do this potion shelf down here where I took all the potions that I had scattered throughout all my shelves and I put them here. So I really like the way that turned out. What it's standing on actually expands, so as time goes on, as we get more potions, we'll be able to expand that more and more to where it takes up the whole shelf. But right now it is half of a shelf of potions, and I'm really liking the way that turned out. But the reason you're all here is the brand new Wizarding Trunk box. Like I said, this is the quarterly subscription box, and I'm actually a rep for the Wizarding Trunk on the quarterly subscription boxes. I pay for all my bi-monthly boxes, but as of right now, while I'm a rep, these are being sent out to me for review for you. With that said, though, all of my opinions on the Wizarding Trunk is my own, so if there's something in here I don't like, I'm honest with you, I tell you that. When Wizarding Trunk kills it, which 99.9% of the time they do, I tell you that as well. So if you are interested in the Wizarding Trunk in any way, you can use my code FantasticReddens10. That's going to save you 10% off of your first box if you're not already subscribed to the Wizarding Trunk. And if you are subscribed, you can use that 10% off discount code for anything in their shop. So anything that was in a previous box that maybe you missed out on and you want to purchase a single item from the shop, you can use that code. It's going to save you 10% off your order. And I believe you can use that over and over again inside the shop. So multiple orders, different times, you can continuously use that code. So like I said, this box is, I believe, tailored around magical travel. I was going to wear my night bus shirt for this, but it was unfortunately dirty. So instead, I am wearing my Roosevelt's shirt that came from them. They gifted this to me along with a couple other ones. If you want to know about these, you can go check out my video over on my Instagram. It's pinned at the top of the comments over there. So I am wearing, I believe this is Dear Mr. Potter is the name of this shirt. It's covered in Hogwarts acceptance letters, owls. I really love this. And I'm also rocking this beautiful necklace that we just got from the Wizarding Trunk, I believe in the last box. So this is the Gryffindor sword necklace, and I am in love with it. And so I've been wearing it with all my different outfits here recently. But let's go ahead and get into this box. What I really like about the Wizarding Trunk boxes is that they are just covered in things that have to do with the box, right? So this is, I believe, and I may be wrong here, but I think this is about travel. But the box itself has a lot to do with potions and gems and lanterns, and so maybe it's not magical travel. Not entirely sure, but I was thinking that this was magical travel. But they really do a great job with decorating their boxes and theming them to what's in the box. So maybe this isn't magical travel. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Whoa! Hey! We got some really good stuff right off the rip. I think this is magical travel just by this one item alone. Check this out. This is really clever if this is what I think it is. So we have a little bag here that says the Wizarding Trunk with a bunch of different little items inside. And to me, this looks like air fresheners for your car. So a car air freshener, which would definitely be magical travel. And it looks like the air fresheners are themed around magical travel, right? So we have the Beauxbatons carriage here. We've got the Ford Anglia. I don't know what else is in it. Let's open it up and check it out because I'm pretty excited about this. This is actually really, really cool. Okay, so we've got 3 different ones here. Can I smell them? I can't smell them through the bag. I'm curious if each one has a different scent or not. I don't want to open them all up and then ruin them though. But the first one we have here is the Beauxbaton carriage. So that is a form of magical travel for sure. These are airtight sealed. Like I said, I don't know if they all smell completely different or not. Here is the motorbike. Check that out. That'd be really cool if that had Hagrid in it. And then we have the Ford Anglia here. Check that out. So let's just open one of these up. These 2 are my favorite. So I will open this one. Okay. I'm just barely cracking it. And that's instant. That smells smells really, really good. Okay. Yeah, that smells great. I'm not going to open it up anymore, but I will be hanging that up in my truck. That is awesome. You could honestly just hang that in your Harry Potter space somewhere, and that's going to make your room smell amazing as well. So do with it what you want. We have a t-shirt here. I love the color of this. It's like a creamy color with some greens. This is sick. Okay, so we have a brand new Wizarding Trunk shirt. This is the Clean Sweep Broom Shop. Check that out. Absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. The cream with the green here. It just looks really, really good. On the back, we have something as well. It says the Clean Sweep Broom Shop. We have practical brooms, racing brooms, broom oil, flying... What is that? Flying ointments, and broom repair and more. Very cool. This is a great shirt. I never have to go clothes shopping because the Wizarding Trunk always keeps my closet stocked. I have so many Wizarding World t-shirts that it's absolutely insane. When we go shopping, like out, and I find a cool shirt that I want to buy, my wife's like, why do you need to buy a shirt? You've got like 1,000 t-shirts that you've got from the Wizarding Trunk. And she isn't wrong. She is not wrong. This is a beautiful shirt. I love the shirt. Good job. Great 2 items right out of the gate. What do we have here? Oh! This is really clever. So this confirms this is a magical travel box because brooms are magical travel. We had 3 different air fresheners all around magical travel, and now we have an RFID blocking passport cover. This is really, really cool. I've never flown in my life. In case y'all didn't know that, I've never flown. I have literally drone everywhere. Anytime we go to the Wizarding World, I drive 16 hours straight all the way to Florida every time, and 16 hours home every time. The reason being isn't because I just don't like flying, although I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be quite honest with you. Like, I've never done it, so, but just the thought of it honestly kind of frightens me a little bit. But everyone's like, it's really not that bad. It's not that bad, Dawson, just do it. The main reason though that I don't fly isn't because of being like frightened. It's mainly because of how expensive it is. If I was flying by myself or just me and my wife, I would probably go ahead and pay to fly. But when you have 4 people that you're flying, that becomes really expensive, and it's almost just cheaper to go ahead and drive, and I don't mind driving. So 90% of the time, if we're going on a big trip, I'm just gonna drive. But we do have this beautiful passport here. It's like a, I don't know if it's like a faux leather material. Is that what it's called? I'm not entirely sure. But absolutely beautiful. And it's imprinted on the front. It says International Magical Travel. Check this out. How wicked is this? Eventually I am going to fly, and eventually I am going to need a passport. And this is going to come in extremely handy for that. This is absolutely amazing. So it is RFID. It's got spots in here for a couple Sims cards. I don't know who uses Sims anymore, but I could honestly probably put a couple of memory cards from my camera in here, and I think they would fit. We have some slots for, it looks like, different debit cards and whatnot. Of course, it's going to hold your passport. Just really clever item. Something I would have never thought of. A very practical item. I just love it. This is such a good idea. Such a great idea. And I will eventually, at some point, use this. I promise. I just don't know when, but I will. Okay. Moving on to what looks to be our potion for the box. So you see, I was just talking about a potion shelf. Now we have another potion. Now I'm going to have to rearrange the potion shelf again to make room for this potion here. We have a new potion that's called Bitter Root Bloom. It's brewed to reduce nausea and motion sickness. So once again, it's around travel. Because when you travel, sometimes if you're like me, I get car sick. And you may get motion sickness if you're, going in a car, or what's another thing that you could, like, if you're apparating or flying a broom or doing anything that could cause you to be sick, this is going to help with that. And so I think this is, honestly, I'm not entirely sure. The top comes off. It does have a smell. It's not the greatest smell. But I think this is honestly maybe a tea that you could use and brew. I don't know for sure. We'd have to check the cheat sheet to find out. But it's a pretty simple potion. That Bitter Root Bloom. Nice little label. Some twine around the top. Cork top. And that's pretty much it. Got all these little flowers and things in here. Like I said, this may be able to be used for like a tea or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not saying go try to make a tea out of this and make yourself sick, because I don't know for sure. We'd have to check the cheat sheet. But another nice little potion to add to the shelves. I like the different potions that we get. They change it up every time. Something a little new, a little fresh. I really like the ones with all the glitter and swirl because they look pretty. But honestly, on your shelves, they settle and then they don't look as pretty anymore. But something like this is always going to stay looking like this. So this actually looks like an herb or something that you would get out of the potion cabinet in potions class if you needed to. So really cool. Really cool. All right, up next we have, I'm going to assume, a new key. It says Unlocking Magic. The Wizarding Trunk have been putting their keys in these nice boxes. I really enjoy that they are doing that. Foiled in this beautiful silver. So let's check out this key. I wonder what it would be. I don't know what this key represents. It almost looks like Bellatrix's necklace. In a way, it's double-sided. It's pretty heavy. It says 711. So I don't know. Is this like Bellatrix Lestrange vault key? Possibly. This does look identical to her necklace in a way. Maybe I'm just seeing things I want to see, but that's exactly what that looks like to me. I don't know. Either way, it's a pretty key. I really like it. Just plain silver, no splash of color or anything on this one. I usually like it when they add a splash of color somewhere on the key. but not all of them can be like that. I just like the fact that they have went to mainly double-sided keys recently, because there for a while we were getting some double-sided, some were not, and the double-sided just looks so much better. So I'm glad that they started doing that. So that's that. Let's see what else we have here. We have a little sticker in here. It says peppermint leaves, lemongrass, orange peel, hibiscus, cornflower. I'm not sure what this is. It's a little sticker of different things. Is this maybe what is inside of that potion we received? So that we know what is in it, in case you're allergic to something possibly. Not entirely sure. Okay, what else do we have? We have a couple boxes here. We got this blue box. We'll just go with this blue one, shall we? What do we have here? Pretty box. We have looks got a bee on top for maybe like Bobatons. And we have the color of the Bobatons. We have the butterflies. This is screaming Bobatons to me. I don't know about you. What do we have here? Oh, I was not expecting this. I would expect to see something more like along the lines of this, like more towards like Christmas. But either way, super cool. We did receive a snow globe like this a while back, I think around the holidays, and I have it right over here is the reason why I'm looking over here, and it's Hagrid's motorbike with the Christmas tree in it, and it was really cool. It was a bit bigger than this one, but we have the Bobaton's carriage here. It's a nice little snow globe. I just wasn't expecting to see a snow globe this time of year, but I guess we are getting close to the holidays, or we're about to start getting into holiday season, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Pretty cool. Not my favorite item. I'm not a big snow globe person. Like I said, I do have one over here just because I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool item, and I'm sure someone's really going to enjoy that. But not my favorite item in the box so far. We have a brown box here. What could this be? Of course I'm going to get styrofoam everywhere. Y'all know how I am. I do it every time. Oh, we have a little plaque. I love plaques because I'm working on my wall to the left of me here, and I need little bitty things to hang in certain spots that I can't hang big stuff. So I need little bitty things just to kind of fill the wall space in. And so when we get little plaques, I'm usually pretty excited about it. So what do we have here? Oh, that's cute. It says, remember, speak clearly. So this is a nod to when Harry Potter goes to Diagon Alley with Floo powder, and Mrs. Weasley tells him to speak clearly, and of course he doesn't, and he ends up in Nocturne Alley. So this is a cute little sign here with that green Floo powder flame. Really nice. The paint job is a little messy. We've got green kind of all over the brown in a bunch of different places, but either way, it's still a really cute piece of wall art, and I will be hanging this on my wall. I'll find me a little spot for it. This is super cool. Great job. Paint job's the only thing that's not very impressive. There is a lot of green that's in the browns. Maybe I can show you what I'm talking about. So here we have, it's not like super noticeable or anything, but we have some greens. There's some green specks up here. So could have been a little bit better in the paint department. But otherwise, this is a really cute sign, and I definitely will be hanging that up. So we have one more big box. And then looks like we have a bunch of paper items in here. So I'm going to set this box to the side here, and we'll take a quick look at the paper items. So it looks like, first up, we have maybe some... Are these stickers? I can't tell. They are. So we have some stickers. So we have 3 different stickers. We have the Magical Express, a couple different items here on here. So really cool little sticker set here. if you're into stickers and whatnot. I don't really ever know what to do with stickers, so I never use them. So I'll probably give those to Skylin. We have another Magical Creatures A to Z page, pages 51 and 52. We have the Zaratan, maybe I'm saying that correctly. If you want to pause and read about him, you can. And then we have another magical creature back here that I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but if you know how to pronounce that, maybe let me know how it's pronounced, because I have no clue. So, another magical creatures A to Z. Oh, awesome. We have another Enchanter. I love getting these. I talk about it every time we get it. They're so fun to go through and read, and they have little puzzles and games you can do. I set these on this little nightstand next to the futon by my Hogwarts lamp. I have a whole stack of them that I keep. That way if anyone comes up here and they want to sit down and read one, they can. They're very interactive and really cool. Danny from the Wizardry Workshop and a couple other people get together and they work on these, and we get a couple different ones every year. So this is our newest edition, which is really cool. We have some like hoverboards, like magical hoverboards from like Back to the Future on here, which is pretty neat. It says the flighty controversy of flying carpets. Really cool. Like I said, and then it has like a whole article about it. So really neat. Bunch of pages in here that you can go through. Let's see how many pages this is. So this edition is 12 pages long. So really fun to set and read. Up next we have what looks to be a poster. It says Enchanted Threads and Tassels. Seats up to 12, I'm sorry. So we got basically magical carpets. The perfect magical family vehicle. Not my favorite artwork, but still pretty cool. If you are interested in this artwork, I will probably put it over on my Instagram or something. If you want to pick it up from me, be on the lookout. I may drop some information about that. And then we have the cheat sheet, which we are not going to look at, so I'm going to set that to the side, and we're going to check out the last item in this box. We have these little, like, are these shrunken heads? This better not be what I think it is. If so, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. What could this be? Oh man! It is a shrunken head. What in the world? Okay. Wow. No way. He's got dreads, man. This is awesome. I have wanted a shrunken head for so long, and now we have one. This is the best item in the box, hands down. What in the world? Check this out. He's got little beads in his hair. That is so cool. It's a shrunken head. This is absolutely amazing. Check it out. Very neat. This would be really cool to hang in your car, but I would be very concerned about it sun fading or something happening to it. So definitely won't be hanging it in my car, but I may hang it. I gotta find somewhere to hang it. I've got to hang this somewhere. This is too cool not to hang up in the room. Wow. Best item in the box right here. This makes the entire box. It really does. Fantastic piece. Fantastic piece. Very, very well done. The paint job on this one compared to that sign is night and day difference. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is great. This is absolutely great. Good job, Wizarding Trunk. This was a really good box. It wasn't my favorite box from the Wizarding Trunk, although this may be one of my favorite items we've ever received. This is really clever. I like it quite a bit. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet real fast, and then we will talk about my favorite and least favorite items, although you already know, just by the way I'm talking, what my favorite item in this box is going to be. So our Wizard Weekly that we have here, you can pause and read along here if you want to read all the details about each one of these, but I'm just going to go through and name each one. I'm not going to read all the definitions underneath them, so if you want to pause that and read that, you definitely can. Number 1, we have the Traveling Trunk stickers. So that's a sticker pack we got. Number 2, we have the Carriage Snow Globe. Number 3, we have the Clean Sweeps Shop Shirt. Number 4, we have Magical Air Fresheners. Number 5, we have the Creature Page. Number 6, we have the Vault Key, number 711. I am going to read this one. If you're traveling to procure a very rare goblet, you can use this Vault Key instead of having to change your appearance. So we were correct. That is a Bellatrix Lestrange Vault Key. That was her, basically her necklace on the key. So that was really cool. I'm glad that we figured that one out. Number 7 was the International Travel Passport Holder. A very clever practical item in this box. Really enjoyed that. Then on the back here, we have the other items if you want to pause and read about each individual item. But we're going to move on. So number 8 is Threads and Tassels. Number 9 is the Shrunken Head. Number 10 is the Mantle Sign. Number 11 is the Enchanter Magical Travel Edition. And number 12 is the Bitter Root Bloom. So very cool. And the editor's choice is Mind Me Tea. I have not checked out her channel, but I will go do so. So if you are interested in checking her channel out, here is a link to her channel. So go check her out, give her a follow, like her videos, check them out, see what she's all about. I will be doing the exact same. Really cool. I love the fact that the Wizarding Trunk does this editor's choice in every one of their boxes and showcases a different Harry Potter YouTuber that, you know, reviews their boxes. It's really cool. It's a way for them to kind of say thank you to the community, and it's really neat that they do that. I really do think that that's a really cool thing that they do. So, favorite and least favorite items. You already know that my favorite item is going to be the Shrunken Head. This is just too good. I don't know what else to say about it other than this is a fantastic piece. So good. So good. I can't wait to message the Wizarding Trunk and tell them like how good this is, because I will be telling them. Least favorite item. So I would have to say, if we're not counting like paper stuff like the stickers and whatnot, my least favorite item would probably be like the snow globe. Just because, for me personally, not that this isn't a great item, because it's really nice, and I think that people that enjoy collecting snow globes and Harry Potter memorabilia are really going to love this. But for me personally, I'm just not a snow globe person, so that's the only reason why this would be my least favorite item if we weren't counting like paper stuff. If we're counting paper stuff, then these two would probably be my least favorite items in the box. I'm just not a huge paper fan unless it's something like really extraordinary. But yeah, I think this was a fantastic box. Was it the Wizarding Trunk's best box? No. Did it have one of the Wizarding Trunk's best items ever made in it? Yes. Yeah, so I think it's a really good box, and like I said, if you're not already checking out the Wizarding Trunk or subscribed to the Wizarding Trunk, what are you doing? Use my discount code FantasticReddens10, save yourself that 10%, and go get subscribed to your first box with the Wizarding Trunk, because they have so many boxes that are coming out, and like I said, they nail it like 99.9% of the time. so you won't be disappointed in anything in the Wizarding Trunk boxes. I've been subscribed to many different subscription boxes, and the Wizarding Trunk box is the only one that I have stayed with and continue to stay with, just because they put a ton of care and attention into their boxes, and they're always really thought out and really well done. So save yourself 10%. Get your first box with the Wizarding Trunk, and if you're already shopping with the Wizarding Trunk, if you already are subscribed to them, they've always got really cool stuff in their shop. So maybe you're subscribed to the bi-monthly box, but you're not subscribed to the quarterly box, and they drop some items from a quarterly box that you missed in their shop. Use that 10%, save you some money, go pick it up, and get that item that you missed out on that you really want for your collection. Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Once again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. That way you are subscribed. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos that I post here on the channel. I'm so glad to be back here on the channel, pumping out videos. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to make sure that we start to put out maybe a video every week. Even if it's something small and not something huge like a Wizarding Trunk box, I'll be making sure to get something up here on the channel for you all. If you're not following us over on Instagram, I am fairly active over there, and I'm usually posting quite a bit, whether it's on my page or in the stories. So if you want to keep up with us over there, make sure to go give us a follow over on Instagram. I appreciate you all very much. All the love and lumos from me to you. And until next time, Nux.
Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?